Minga, and it's Butler in at the four-man spot. Well, it wouldn't be Christmas without NBA basketball. It's the gift of game day, Grant.
It is. Every player grew up watching these Christmas games, dreaming about playing in them one day. And these games are a highlight of the regular season.
And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Yeah, and given how it's played out so far, it's looking like a major uphill climb to reach that goal. First-year guys can take a while to get used to the pace and physicality of the NBA. Even if he plays exceptionally well moving forward, the jury's still out on whether he can accomplish his goal.
And it's the Mavericks ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Irving. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Irving's got 5 now.
Now, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
The three from Curry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving with it. Now Horford defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, Lively is a guy who wants to focus right now in the paint. Eventually, that perimeter game will be added.
Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Thornton. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And by drafting Cooper Flagg, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade doors.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
Got a piece of it.
Already, we see Flagg as a very good defender, and that is a big part of his game.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Pass to Thornton. The three. Again, MP missing. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 3-point lead. Three-pointer. Thornton pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Horford, a screen on Thompson. MP, the pass to Kuminga. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Thompson, a screen on MP. Irving against MP. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. That one no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
MP outside. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Screen by Horford. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 8. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Outside Butler. Here's Curry. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Yep, count it. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Warriors trail by 4. On the wing, Curry gets the 3 ball to go.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Fires from deep. And it's Irving missing. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. For 3, the Mavericks pull it in. Davis with it. Now Horford defending. Back to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving against Butler. Lets it go. Horford pulls it in.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
The deep 3. That won't go either for Curry. Horford against Davis. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. No made baskets yet. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
I've stated a terrific play.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flag and Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Russell. Another shot. And it's MP with a rebound. Thornton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Butler. Kicks it out to MP. And stolen by Irving. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, with his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
Pass to post. Butler on the wing. Back to MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Left side Davis. Back to Russell. Irving looking around. And he can't get that one. Curry with some nice D. MP outside. On the wing, Curry. Screen by post. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Curry passes to MP. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I try to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Davis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He came away with 34 points, and he was very efficient from the field. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been...
Outside Pajemski, pass to Thornton. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
You know, Flag wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
The Warriors lead by 5. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Outside Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're losing in part because they haven't been very strong in the paint in the second quarter.
Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Russell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Screen by Lively to the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Curry against Irving. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Thompson outside. Lively with a screen on MP. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
Back to Curry. On the wing, MP. From downtown. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one's good. Flag. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Curry finds Kuminga. MP outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Russell with the ball. Now Pajemski defending. Russell to pass to Thompson. Over MP. Thompson, no good.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct yours.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know. And next, a look at... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Al Horford, Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Thornton in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Curry. Pass to Thornton. Here's the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. AD is so strong.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, when you think of the all-time blockbuster deals, Anthony Davis has already been in a couple.
Yes, B.A., but it is the most recent trade that is the most notable. When he was traded to Dallas for Luka Doncic. Luka is a generational player. It shocked the NBA world. It will be one of the defining moments of AD's career.
Davis against Butler. Left side, Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thornton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Butler. Horford, a screen on Davis. Butler passes to MP. To the paint. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
MP against Irving. Lively with a screen on MP. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Butler. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. And a missed layup. Pass to Flag. Takes the 3. Thornton pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And here is Irving. Here's Flag. He has 6. Outside for Davis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Irving. On the wing, Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors lead by 9. To the middle. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And it's flag missing. Here's Golden State stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Curry. MP high post. It's stolen by Lively. Now Irving. He's got 16. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Butler against Davis. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Over MP. And that one hits the back iron. The Warriors lead by 11. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Good work there as it goes. Flag's got 8.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Down low, Thornton. Muscling it home, MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Lively with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving, and he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game, and with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Back to you, Brian.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. Butler on the wing. MP outside. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Flag. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And here's Flag outside. Here's Lively. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
The activity and the energy of Lively. It's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Mavericks trail by 6. Davis, the pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on MP. The 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. Davis finds Irving. Back to Davis. Here's Flag. Butler covering. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to MP. Now here's Butler. Back to MP. MP hammers it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The league is shaping up right now. Take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Pistons. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot. For Dallas, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Martin, and Flag subbed in for Christie. MP outside. Curry surveys to take the lead. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Kyrie Irving out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Fades away. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Irving, called in by Curry.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He nails it, and we're tied. MP's got 29.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. He's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Podziemski. Dallas also making some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively. 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
To the inside. Lively with a block. Irving with it. Now guarded by MP. And here's Kuminga. MP outside to the middle. Here's Flag. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Thompson passes to Irving, over MP, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. Curry finds MP. Butler against Davis. Now here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The ball's knocked loose. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's Davis for 3. Curry there for the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Banks it home. Big shot.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Warriors trail by 7. Now MP. Now Butler. Now MP. Tries from 10. Book it.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Davis. Thompson, a screen on MP. Irving. Oh, the long ball, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Irving fires. No good from 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Curry. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry to tie it up. Oh, it's off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Irving. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Well, the Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. MP outside. Butler outside. Here's MP. Lively pulls it